What's up, amiibos and amoebas? My name is Josh, and today I am going to talk about anxiety. Um, a lot of people have it. A lot of people don't want to have it. A lot of people don't tell other people that they do have it. Um, I've had it, or at least I started feeling the effects of it about 2012 or so 4 or 5 years roughly. That's when it was like it really started to take off and affect me. I'm sure I probably had it before that, um, but I never really knew what it was. I never really linked together uh, my behavior and the possibility that I could have a mental illness like that. That's a weird word to say because it's got such a stigma on it, and it really shouldn't, because that's not fair for people that have these crippling issues. Um, and a lot of people don't get help for it because, um, they think they're crazy, or that there's something bad or wrong with them. And that's not cool. And if you feel like you've got anxiety or depression or any of that, you should probably, you should definitely let somebody know. Talk to them about it, tell them it's bothering you. If they don't know already, a lot of times they're, telltale signs, and it's just like, of course you do. That's kind of how it was with me. I'm very nervous around people. I tend to trip over my words a lot. I'm very forgetful. I've never learned to drive. I'm 21 and I don't know how to drive because of anxiety, so I'm hoping that... well, first I should tell you that a few days ago I was prescribed a medication for anxiety. It's an antidepressant. I believe it's called venlafaxine. So I'm actually experiencing some side effects from that. I've got a bit of a dry mouth, and I feel upset to my stomach in the mornings quite a bit. It also makes me drowsy, makes me yawn a lot. Nothing too severe yet. But the plan is to take one of those every day for a week. I started on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, May the 2nd, I believe. So I've taken 2 of them, and it's not really long enough to for the medication to take effect and to start helping my condition, but I've been feeling more positive too. I think it's just the fact that I finally did something good for myself, and I really, that's it. I think it's just, I finally did something that I've needed to do for so long, and it's kind of liberating in a way, and it should be. So definitely, if you're struggling with things like that, you should tell somebody and definitely get help, because you don't deserve to feel like that. Nobody does. Nobody should have to, but that's life sometimes. And there's no shame in getting medicine or something to help you with. Really, there's not. And odds are you won't be on it forever anyway. Back to what I was saying earlier, the plan is to take 1 a day for the first week. So this coming Sunday, I'm going to up that to 2. I think the pills are 34.7 milligrams, 34.5, something like that. And it could take up to 2 months. From what I've read on the internet, it could take up to 2 months for it to actually start working, which is gonna be a trial, because I'm very impatient, and just due to the nature of anxiety, I always feel like things aren't going to work out in my favor. But no more of that. I've decided to be more positive about things. So I'm just going to roll with the punches. Another positive change I made today, I decided to cut soda out of my diet because it's just really shitty for you. Also, some information I received from the doctors where she strongly recommended I drink more water. So that's going to happen. No more soda. It's bad for anxiety. It's bad for kidneys. It's bad for your teeth. There's really nothing good about it. And if you think about it, it doesn't even taste that great. It's just all that shit they put in it makes it addictive. And it's you just got to train your brain to get over. And I mean, water isn't all that exciting, but it's really good for you, man. If you don't drink enough water, you're going to be in bad shape. You know, I've seen it. So, moral of today's video is just, this is the beginning of a journey of sorts, I guess. It's really just to track my progress as I try to get over the anxiety and whatnot, hopefully learn to drive. I'm not going to be making a daily video just because what's the point, but I'll probably make another one once I start on 2 pills, see how I'm feeling by then, how the side effects are at that point, if there are any more when I reach 2, if the ones I have already are getting worse at that point. I'm going to try that for a month. I'm going to go back to the doctor, and hopefully I will show signs of improvement, and if not, we're back to square one. But that's okay, because you just got to be patient with these things. You know, mental illnesses, and especially anxiety, are tough to treat. There are so many different factors to it. Nobody has the same anxiety. Nobody reacts to medicine the same way. It's just me rambling about the goings-on in the last few days, and hopefully in the next couple of months or so I'll be feeling better, and I'll learn to drive, and I won't be such a sad sack all the time. But that's enough for today. You go tickle a little baby and eat some ice cream.